over the channel. Don't mind the background sounds. That's just the electric fan going into Minecraft. This also, by the way, Gacha Life is let's say just died. Just got out of my phone, not coming back. Yeah, let's just say that. Is it beautiful? Wait, where is it? I got it. It's still loading. These are called Hive of Harmony because I downloaded a mod. Is it beautiful? Literally, you can come and place a roller coaster here if you even find it. This is what you'll get. Okay, skip, skip. That was later. More, 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 more. I like them. You put in some food without a pass, and you can keep it forever. Have fun. But only for kids, you need to pay 20 pennies. Yep. Yeah, with guidance. Also, since you can swim freely, oh my god, you can come here. Okay, shoot all the cheesies. But by the way, guys, these are the cheesies, and this is where you can shoot them. Swim. Okay, look at the chest. So there's a 64, so that's enough stock. Looking for. And at the end, I'm gonna show you at the end. But you have to stay flat like this, like my avatar, or else. Look, look what will happen. Yeah, like a cave diver. You can now enter the cave zone. Kids 0, adult 0, because it's free. Oh my god, run, run, run. Run to the cheesy. Run to the chest, run to the chest, run to the chest. Run to the chest, run to the chest. The key. Where's the cave? Yeah, like this. Like this. The cave zone. Can't believe it's not that far. And I just found those randomly. Those two caves randomly. Okay. Hey guys. I'm 9%. I'm currently charging. Yeah. Brush. Brush.
Aim it low, shoot for the stars.
Oh.
And now for the package. He glanced at me. Yes, the package is secure. The white vans rammed us from both sides.
Oh my
He
gosh!
slammed the gas and plowed straight through. He told me my dad had been undercover investigating a trafficking ring for 5 years. Someone leaked his identity
Dang.
this morning. A van slammed into our back bumper, and he yanked the wheel hard left. They're Russian mafia. A helicopter appeared
The
overhead
Russian-
and
a
spotlight hit the bus. His
Sorry, I had to burp real quick. A helicopter showed up? Yeah, you're cooked. You're not getting away. You're in a school bus.
jaw.
The school bus goes like 30
He
miles an
handed me a
hour.
backpack from under his seat. He pointed at a building with a red door and told me to run straight to it when he stopped driving. I asked
my
about
gosh.
parents, and he said the photo was fake. My parents were in witness protection already. He slammed the brakes
Oh.
and hit a button. The emergency
Okay, so his
exit
parents
flew
are
open.
fine.
I ran fast with the backpack bouncing on my back. I heard
No!
gunshots, but I kept looking
He's
straight.
getting
The
shot
red door
at!
opened before I reached it. A
What
woman
is
in tactical
happening?
gear pulled me inside. She handed me a phone. I heard my mom, "Baby, we're okay. We're all okay." I dropped to the floor and gasped from relief. 2 months later, I found out my dad
2
had
months
been
later? Oh,
undercover
dang.
for 5 years. The bus driver was my
Oh my god! Not on the table. Not on the table. I like
Oh,
it.
dang.
5 years. The bus driver was my shadow guardian, and 27 members of the trafficking ring were arrested.
Oh my gosh. That was a crazy story. I'm not gonna lie. That was an insane story.
I woke up at a sleepover and realized I
Okay.
had 2 hours to save my entire reputation before anyone else woke up.
What? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Did he poop his pants or something at the sleepover?
I
What
reached
just
down and
happened?
touched the fabric and realized I had wet the
Oh,
bed.
he
I lay there
peed.
completely still,
Oh,
listening to 4
nah.
other guys breathing around me in the dark. It was 5 a.m. If anyone woke up before I fixed this, I would have to switch schools.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so embarrassing. Imagine you're at a sleepover at your friend's house and then you pee on his floor. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm leaving. I'm leaving the pee there. You'll never hear from me again.
My backpack was next to the couch. I
Okay.
got to it on my hands and knees, moving so slow my arms started shaking, and unzipped it 1 inch at a time. I pulled out
Okay.
my backup pajamas, and then Brandon sat straight up.
Oh,
Rolled
no.
over, sat up. I froze.
Oh,
with
it
the
probably
backpack
smells like
pressed to
pee,
my
too.
chest. He swung his legs off the couch, stood up, and walked right past me. His foot landed maybe 4 inches from my hand. I didn't breathe. He kept walking, opened the bathroom
Oh, he's going
door,
to the bathroom.
and I heard him pee for what felt like a year. I finally heard his footsteps coming back. I stared at the carpet and prayed he wouldn't look down. He didn't.
Uh-oh.
He flopped back onto the couch, and within 30 seconds he
Dang.
was snoring again. I sat there shaking
Brandon
for
went
a full
straight back to
minute
sleep.
before I could move. I tiptoed to the bathroom, changed into my backup pajamas,
Okay.
and stuffed the wet clothes into a plastic grocery bag from under the sink. Back in the living room, I grabbed the sleeping bag from the bottom and started dragging it toward the hallway. It made a soft shushing sound across the carpet, and I stopped every
he's
2
just
seconds,
dragging
certain
pee
someone had
all over
heard.
the carpet?
Halfway across the room, Josh's phone lit up right next to his head, making his whole face blue. I froze again. He muttered something, rolled over, and the screen went dark. I waited a full minute before I moved
Oh,
another
no,
inch.
bro.
I got the sleeping bag into the laundry room, stuffed it into the machine with the grocery bag of wet clothes, and turned the dial as slow as I could. The click sounded like a door slamming. I turned it one more
Yeah,
notch,
but once
and
you
the
turn it on,
machine
it's gonna be
started
so
filling with
loud,
water,
right?
And I exhaled for what felt like the first time in an hour. Then the hallway light came on.
Uh-oh.
Josh's mom was standing at the other
Oh,
end of the
not the mom. Oh my gosh. That's so embarrassing.
hall in a robe, arms crossed,
Oh,
looking right at
no.
me. I opened my mouth. I spilled milk on my sleeping bag and didn't want it to
Milk?
sit overnight and smell.
Really?
She didn't
Cap.
say anything for a long second. She just looked at me. Then she walked past me into the laundry room, opened the cabinet above the machine, pulled down a bottle of detergent I hadn't seen, and set it on top of the dryer. Use
Okay.
this one, she said. It works better on accidents. Then she pointed at a closet behind me and said there was an extra blanket in there, turned off the light, and went back to her room. I
Aw,
poured the
okay,
detergent
W
in.
mom.
I got the blanket, went back to the living room, and laid down. Brandon was on his back snoring. Josh hadn't moved. Only one person knew, and she wasn't going to say a word.
Hey, W. Okay, at least he hid it from everybody. But guys, be honest. Have any of you guys ever peed your pants during a sleepover? I've never peed my pants during a sleepover. I did something else. Oh my gosh, he's got a
First thing I
knife.
heard was a slow clap from the back row. Confused, he slow clap from the back row. Confused, he screamed at our driver, Mrs. Worley,
What?
to keep driving and not stop for anyone. A kid leaned forward. Nice ski mask. Did you cut the holes out yourself, or did your mommy help you? The whole
Why
bus
are they
laughed.
bullying
He
a
waved the
robber with a
around.
knife?
Shut up and no one gets hurt. Your hand is shaking so hard I can't tell if that's a threat or a dance move. He stepped toward the kid who
Dang,
said
these
it,
kids
and
aren't
20
scared at
voices
all.
started talking at once. Oh, he's walking now. Everybody watch out. He spun around trying to find who said what, but insults were coming from every direction. Bro seriously hijacked a bus with no plan. No
Guys, okay, I'm gonna be honest. If your bus gets hijacked and a guy with a knife is threatening you, don't start bullying him, okay? You might die.
getaway car.
And you don't want
a
that to
wall
happen.
knife. This is the saddest crime I've ever seen. We wouldn't let him finish a single sentence. Are you robbing us for money? All I have is an EBT card.
That is true. Why would you rob a
He
school
pointed
bus?
his knife at Mrs. Worley, and the whole bus went silent. A kid stood up. You can threaten us all you want, but if you point that thing at Mrs. Worley again, we're gonna have a real different conversation.
Uh-oh.
He laughed
Ooh, they're gonna
and
fight
asked what
him.
a bunch of kids were going to do about it. A girl said, "We're on the bus to the school for troubled teens. Half of us are here for assault, and the other half won't say why." Mrs.
Uh-oh.
Worley looked at him over her shoulder. "Honey, I've watched these kids make grown men cry over smaller things than pointing a knife at me." He lowered the knife.
Uh-oh,
Smart
yeah,
choice.
get
She
him.
brings us donuts
Start
on
jumping
Fridays.
'em.
We protect what matters. His face twisted, and he shoved toward the kid with the knife raised. Mrs. Worley pulled over, stood up, and stepped between them. "That's enough." enough now. He grabbed her arm and shoved her into the dashboard. For half a
It's
second,
over.
The bus was completely silent. Then a kid came over the seats like something feral, and 3 others were right behind him. The guy didn't have time to turn
Oh my
around.
gosh, why is he cheeked up? Look at him. Oh my gosh. Looks like he's got no pants on.
The guy didn't
Hey,
have time to
yo.
turn around before someone hit him.
What's up mga kaigang? Naka-Android ka. Partner mo naka-iPhone. Tapos lagi nawawala yung wallet mo o susi mo. Problem solved ka agad yan. 1 beep.
Hey, yo.
Before someone hit him in the back of the knees. and he
Oh.
went down. The knife skittered under the seats, and kids were
Oh,
on
what
top
a
of him
dumb
before he could
criminal.
reach for it. Someone had him in a headlock while someone else pinned his arms. A girl sat on his legs and went through his pockets just to add insult to injury. Mrs. Worley pressed the emergency button. I need police at my location. Tell them there's no rush. The situation is handled. The guy was crying. Please get off me. I
No
can't
way he
breathe.
started
The kid
crying.
leaned
Oh,
close to
bro,
his
how are you
face.
gonna
You should have
rob a
thought about
bus and
that
start
before you
crying?
touched Mrs. Worley. When the cops showed up, they found him tied to a seat with shoelaces and snot running down his face.
Ew. Oh, look at the snot in his face, too. What a baby.
Every time we heard a knock on the front door, my dad would yell,
Oh,
stealth mode,
what?
and we had 30 seconds
What
to
was
kill every
happening?
light in the house.
So it's like the dad had a deal with a man and who was gonna win the soccer ball fight, and the man lose, so he would have to pay $20. Okay,
My brother and I would race through the rooms, flipping switches,
Oh.
yanking cords, shutting off the TV mid-show, while some guy outside banged on the front door yelling, I know you're in there, buddy. Dad timed us. Once everything was dark, no talking,
Who's
no
at the
moving,
door?
no looking out the windows. We'd sit there until Dad did his owl hoot, which meant all clear. Sometimes 5 minutes,
Stealth
sometimes
mode.
almost an hour. Afterwards, he'd high-five us and go, real ninjas couldn't do better. He told us stealth mode was top secret. Never tell
Okay.
your teachers, your friends, nobody. Other people wouldn't understand. For years, I believed him. When I was 8, I asked Dad why we had to hide so much.
Yeah, why
He
are they
said
doing
some
stealth
annoying guy
mode?
kept bothering our family, and stealth mode was how we dealt with him. I felt proud we had a secret skill that could outsmart bad guys. By the time I was
Okay.
10, I heard the voice outside yell something about a bet and $20. I tugged Dad's sleeve and whispered, is the bad guy trying to steal our money?
Bro, what if his dad is the bad guy? It sounds like his dad is making bets and not paying back.
Dad
What?
shushed me so hard I flinched. When I was 12, I broke the window rule, peeked through the blinds, and saw a completely normal
Uh-oh.
guy in a polo shirt standing on the porch rubbing his forehead. He didn't look like a criminal. He looked like someone's tired uncle. At 13, I told Dad I was just going to open the door and tell the guy to leave us alone. The color left his
Uh-oh.
face. You absolutely cannot do that. That
Who's
was the
at the
first time
door?
stealth mode didn't feel like a game. By 15 or 16, it barely happened anymore. But when it did, Dad would peek through the blinds looking guilty. Mom just shook her head from the couch and muttered something under her breath. I was 17 and home
See,
alone
I think
when
it's
heard
their
it. I know you're
dad.
in there.
Their
It's been
dad
12
owes money.
years now. I opened the front door. The guy nearly fell backwards. Normal looking dude, middle-aged, holding a crumpled piece of paper. Oh, hi. Is your dad home? I'm his old college roommate. He held up the paper.
Wait,
Your
what?
old man bet me $20 Michael Jordan wouldn't win his 6th ring. That was 1998. I've been knocking on this door ever since.
He did all of that for 20 bucks? What? Just a simple bet he made in college?
He handed me the
No
IOU,
way.
both their signatures, right there at the bottom. I left it on the kitchen table. Mom saw it first and laughed so hard she had to hold the counter. Dad
Bro,
picked it
you
up,
gotta be
read it,
kidding
put
me.
it back down, and the first thing out of his mouth was, so now he knows someone's home. Then he turned off the kitchen light and got under the table. We were never in danger.